Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Quen here, and today I am memory planning for the week of Monday, November 7th through November 13th, and I am using a Sticker Guru journaling kit. I did not pick up the florals, but I ended up having enough for the look that I was going for. The washi that came with the kit did not fit all the way across, but I did add deco later. So yeah, I ended up picking a wood grain washi just to keep it like more minimal, I guess. That looked really good. I didn't want to add the bows because I didn't have bows to put anywhere else, like headers or anything like that. So I just went with the wood grain. This is a washi that I got from Michael's. And then for the white space that was left, I used the stickers that I got from Michael's. These were $1 eucalyptus flowers, but I cut the eucalyptus off and added a pumpkin seal from Simply Gilded. And then I do follow up with that on the other side as well. For my date cover area, I also wanted to keep that simple. And I just had this thing in my mind that my aunt always says, and she's always like, less is more or less is better or something like that. But anyways, I wanted to keep it a little bit more minimal for this week and probably for some weeks going forward. On the weeks where I don't use a full 4-page kit, I really enjoy the way this looks. So because the paper was whited out, I like the way that the line from the columns were, so I just put the date covers over top of that. I then added the torn washi in the date cover area. It's pretty much the only deco that I have up there is the torn washi. And then I have some fall foil from Honey Inked. These are dividers. I just cut them so that I could kind of fit them where I needed to be. For the date dots, I'm using some from a $2 Tuesday from Sadie Stickers. Again, it was like more so plain, just like typewriter look, so I added those. And then there was the Polaroid in this kit, and I thought that looked really cute. And then it had the torn washi to kind of make it look as if it's holding it down. I added some pumpkins and florals from Letters to Apollo, and then some foiled pumpkins from Honey Inked. The November script is also from Letters to Apollo, and I thought this area turned out really cute. I almost wanted to put the stamp here as well, but the stamp was the same color as the Polaroid. Adding a pumpkin divider also from Honey Inked. Most of the foiling that I use throughout the kit is from Honey Inked and Paper Muse Craft. Pulling in my fashion doll. This is from the new release from Red Lyrics. And I thought she matched the kit so well. And I actually used 2 fashion dolls. It's my first time using 2 fashion dolls, I believe, in my spread. And I also in the kit came the scripts that said fall most of all. And I do love fall most of all. So that was very fitting for this week. Also, I wanted to add in this section so it wasn't too much white space going on here. I just wanted to add 3 highlights of my week because I wasn't going to be able to fit 7, so I decided to do 3. The highlight script is from Lilac Luna Plans, and here I am just adding in all of that foil goodness. So moving on to the day by day, I pulled in the arch from the kit. I wanted to mark Coffee Monday. The script is from JK Creates Co. And then the coffee mug from White Deer Stationery. Just to mark Coffee Monday. I think I ended up going to Dunkin' and McDonald's because I wanted a specific drink from Dunkin's. But then I wanted the breakfast chicken sandwich from McDonald's. I think I said that right. And then I got some Happy Mail, so I wanted to mark that. And I believe my Happy Mail was from Sticker Guru and Cuteness Bow Boutique. I also edited this day, so I used the box looking swatch from the kit, and then a foiled scallop box or square from Paper Muse Craft, the iPad icon from White Deer Stationery, and then the edit script is from Rose Gold Paper Co. to mark that I edited. And then I also planned, so I pulled in the cloud planner from White Deer Stationery. Plan script is from Rose Gold Paper Co. And we also went to Bath and Body Works to pick up an online order, and then Walmart. On Tuesday, I had a apple fritter. I vacuumed the couch. All of the crummy goodness there from graham crackers, I had to get that out. I did my IG post, and then the rest of that day was spent watching 911 and Manifest. I basically binge watched Manifest on Netflix. I really wish those shows were, well, I wish they had more episodes. I'll just say that. On Wednesday, it was my son's birthday, so I marked that with the balloons from White Deer Stationery and a script from a leftover from Sadie's Stickers. And then I had breakfast with Bae at McDonald's, and I marked that with hot chocolate from White Deer Stationery. And I print and cut stickers this day. Use a cutter from White Deer Stationery. All of the, well, most of them, I won't say all of them, so I'll just keep going. I used the divider from Honey Inked, and then the hanging circle is from Paper Muse Craft. I wanted to mark that I washed my hair. And the icon is from Planner Studio. I also had to pay for an activity at the daycare, so I marked that with a printable icon from Paper Muse Craft. And then I had an appointment for like my second opinion on my leg. So yeah, fun stuff. On Thursday, I'm marking no school. I used this book stack, which was a leftover from Sadie's Stickers. And the no school script is from Paper Crown Planner. There was no school because there was a hurricane that didn't even do anything, but because of high winds and things like that, they just went ahead and closed the school down. I also just marked doing 1 load of clothes this day. And then pretty much I was just home with the boys watching TV. And I don't remember too much else that we did. Just having basically a lazy day on the couch. So because I didn't have too much to write or anything else to write for Thursday, I pulled in the washi for this kit. And then the wood washi, I added another fashion girl. She is so cool and cozy, just walking down the city. I really love that. I added her. And then I also did something else different. I got these dictionary words or whatever off of Amazon, and I wanted to pull this in as well, and it was the theme, the warm thing, and I was like, oh, that's perfect for this spread, because you know you're trying to stay warm and cozy for fall. So I added that. On to Friday, I'm marking Veterans Day, and I also use a dangle from Sadie Stickers. The Veterans Day script is from Letters to Apollo, and then of course it was no school, so I marked that the same way with the stack of books and the script from Paper Crown Planner, and then added that divider with the fall leaves from Honey Ink. Later that day I did some shopping. I just needed to grab some dog food, and then I also needed to entertain the boys because of course they never have enough toys, so I just went and grabbed some coloring books and the electrical car, like the movable remote control car. Yeah, I got that for them. And then I did a Amazon order. I think it was to order my dress for my son's birthday party. So here I'm using that stamp on Saturday just to add something here. I really wanted to use that stamp, so I used it there because again, not much happened this day. Really didn't do anything or go anywhere because unfortunately I did have a fall. So I marked that with the torn paper from the kit, a box from Sadie Stickers, and this character, I think it's Beniva Creations. It's looking all sad, and I just wrote had a fall. And then I was in the hospital for the rest of that night until about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I used the hospital icon from White Deer Stationery, and then the arrow is a printable from I Love to Print on Etsy. On Sunday, because I don't think I only got about 3 hours of sleep, I did mark getting coffee. That coffee mug is a leftover from from Two Little Bees. And then I wanted to mark that the bounce house got set up. My brother did some grilling outside, and I did some cooking on the inside. After all of the bouncy goodness and partying was over, my son opened his gifts. We sing happy birthday to him, and yeah, it was a good time. He got a Nerf gun, he got a phone, he got clothes, he got lots of money, he got Robux. So I think he was very happy with what he got. So this is what my spread is looking like. I really like the way it turned out. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Bye.